and welcome back to Fabulous Foods. I'm very excited today. I have a special friend here today. Please tell us about yourself. I would love it.
Hola! I'm so glad to be here today. Well, my name is Chef Yesenia.
Hola, Chef.
Hola! From the island of Puerto Rico. But
yes.
As you can tell, we're gonna be making something yummy.
I
They're
love
called
those.
Pastelillos in Puerto Rico, but empanadas
Pastelillos.
and other parts of in other Caribbean islands or
Perfect.
other Latino-based countries. So I'm super excited to be here today.
Yes.
And let's get started.
Let's get started then. All right.
So we're going to start by adding in our beef to medium-low heat.
Okay.
This is about, we'll say like 2 pounds of ground beef. Let's start with we'll use this one for right now, because we want to cut up all of the meat into little chunks, because it's easier when we're filling the meats in our dough. So,
what made you get started learning this, or who taught you?
it all started with my mom making it, and that showed me my passion for cooking. So then I went to culinary school, just graduated almost a year ago.
Congratulations.
Thank you. As you can tell, earned the chef goal. But it's a comfort food, and it's so easy to make, and it just brings childhood memories every single time.
Awesome.
Yes, so while we're doing that, we're just going to start adding some of our seasonings, because we want the flavors to start coming together.
Heard.
So we're gonna start with my favorite thing called sofrito.
Ooh. All right, please explain what sofrito is, please.
Okay, so it's a mix of greens. So green peppers, cilantro, onions.
Yes.
So what we do is, I'm just gonna add 1 spoonful of sofrito.
Okay.
I'm gonna mix that in there.
Okay.
So this recipe was a starting of my childhood life, and now the sofrito is the base of the pastelito. So that's how I look at it. Like, just, can you smell it? It smells so good.
It smells lovely.
Now we're going to add Spanish olives.
Okay.
I have some here, but we already cut some up.
Okay.
And
If you do need any other spoons?
I think,
Okay. We're good?
yeah. So I'm gonna add some chopped roasted red peppers.
Okay. Beautiful. I know, and when we met, we were making another Puerto Rican dish, right? So Connecting Pieces is a charity for Crohn's disease, and that's how we met Kayla and each other.
Yes.
From Marlena and Kay, and we made food that was for Crohn's patients, right?
Yes, yes. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the sazon. We have 2
Sazon.
packets of sazon.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start adding the chili powder,
Okay.
del ojo. And we haven't even added the rest of our ingredients. So
Wow. Okay. Yes, chef.
we're gonna add a little bit of garlic powder.
Okay.
When I say a little bit, like half a teaspoon del ojo.
A tablespoon.
We're gonna add some onion powder as well.
Okay.
Adobo is just every seasoning you could think of in one. So we're gonna
Perfect.
sprinkle
All right.
a tablespoon in there.
Beautiful.
And then what I do is that I just let all of the seasonings simmer together. And
Okay.
then towards the end, where you see that the meat is almost cooked to its fullest, then we'll taste it and we'll add more adobo to your liking.
Okay, so now our basic empanada dough. So what I have here is a cup of flour, 1 egg. I have the whole egg, okay? I have some water, so for when I'm mixing and I keep my hands relatively clean, okay? I have a cup of water and I have some butter. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and whisk the egg yolk.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
It's just super important to show people that culture is a big part of what makes people who they are, and how things have started. Back in the day, this would have taken 8 hours to do, or overnight, because people would love to just make sure the dough is made perfect. But as technology and things have improved, and now we have baking tools, we don't have to use that much time anymore.
So I like to put like my palm in and press it back.
Yes.
Well, so what is another dish that you really enjoy working with?
I started cooking at the age of 5 with my grandfather.
Ah, yes,
and
abuelo.
Abuelo. He always taught me, especially his famous chicken soup.
Yes.
And after he passed away, I took that on, and I said, well, I wanna keep learning my culture, and I wanna learn what he made. So I just kept going, and his soup and my mom's rice is my favorite.
Chef, what do you think of this dough?
This looks amazing, Chef.
All right, we'll go check our meat sauce now.
Yes.
All right, perfect. Okay, Chef, how's it looking now?
It looks great.
All right, shall we go and show everybody how to put them all together?
Yes, please.
All right, we're gonna wash our hands and we'll mix them all together.
Yes.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Now is the fun stuff. Show us, please, my dear.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. All right, so there's a difference.
Yes.
So we have 2 different colors of dough right here.
Yes.
So, right, you can get this in the freezer section already made. You can get this at any of your local grocery store or like any Spanish corner store.
Perfect.
So
okay.
we want to leave the plastic paper.
Okay.
Roll it around the edges. This is gonna help with closing the disc because as you can feel, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
So we want it to close and seal properly.
Okay.
So it doesn't open in the oil and then the oil doesn't get into the pastelito and then it's just gonna make it, you know.
Not so great.
Not so great.
All right, so we're softening up the edges.
Yes.
All right, perfect.
All right, so we're gonna need a spoon to fill.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm gonna do is we're going to fold it like this, like a taco.
Okay.
And then what I like to do is I'm gonna pinch one side. Traditionally, you have the dough flat out.
Mm-hmm.
You put the filling in the middle, and then you have to try to like
Yeah.
close it. I said, no, there has to be a better way. So we're gonna take our spoon, and we're going to put in our filling. Well, we have
I love this.
beef.
You can see it maybe through the light.
It looks great.
That's nice. Okay, I'm doing a little bit more.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're gonna pinch the rest.
Pinch.
Yes, actually that was a great idea to do that. Let me do that too. Let's take our fork.
Okay.
And this is an old tradition. We're going to fork down the edges
Okay.
all around both
Okay.
sides. So let's start with one side. Nice job, Chef. You're doing amazing.
Thank you, ma'am.
Another thing too is you can bake these
Okay.
350 degrees for 15 minutes. You flip
okay.
it every like 3 minutes to get it golden. Air fry, same thing, 350
Sure.
degrees,
Okay.
15 minutes. But traditionally, we're gonna fry them
All
because
right.
I think it tastes a lot better that way.
She's changing up this dietitian's protocol today. Or as I like to remind people, how many you're gonna eat. So just a portion size.
Exactly.
Right?
Maybe
So-
2.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect.
Yes.
All right. Voila, these look beautiful.
Yes.
Thank you, Chef.
Of course.
All right, now we made it quick, simple one. Now we're gonna practice doing a homemade one, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and do that. So I'll do an X mark at the spot, and then I'll flip it. But I like to just roll it gently. And you can see when we roll, then it like fills out the lines pretty nice.
There's different techniques for everything.
Yeah, right.
And I really I love this right now. I'm like super happy.
Now this dough's really soft, so it's not like the one we used earlier, which was much, just more solid in a way. We're doing a really homemade one.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Instead of forking, what we do is we make it like a little crown, I like to call
Okay.
it. We just fold it in, making like a little twist.
I love
Because
that.
once you twist it, now it's called an empanadilla.
All right, guys, we're gonna continue filling in some empanadas, and then we're gonna show you guys how to fry.
Yes.
Sounds good?
Yes.
All right, thank you, Chef.
Of course.
All right, so Chef, what temperature do we cook this oil at?
350 degrees. We want enough oil that the pastelito simmers in it, but doesn't cover it completely.
Perfect. So 4 in.
Yes.
We're good. Thank you, ma'am.
Of course, thank you.
All right. So how long do they fry typically for?
So we typically say like 2 to 3 minutes or until each side is golden brown.
Just to remind everybody, this is just vegetable oil that we use when we fried it up.
Yeah.
All right, so that looks good?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now the heat's about like medium-high heat. So you keep the oil to be frying.
Yes.
All right. All right, those ones look so beautiful that we made.
I know.
Thank you for teaching me.
Of course.
And now's our homemade one we'll fry?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Our empanadillas. You're gonna do amazing. You're welcome.
What do you think, Chef?
Girl, they look amazing. This is what you call creative shaping and make it your own. It doesn't have to be traditional. It can be you unique.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So sweet. Okay, now should we try this knife test?
Yeah. How's that sound?
Beautiful. Perfect. All right, now we're gonna try the ones that you say do absorb grease, but we'll give it a shot.
Yes.
Okay.
Because everybody's liking is completely different. I can
True.
help you, Chef, if you would like.
Yes, Chef. Thank you. And then, what makes it the color? These ones different.
So the colors, some people add sazon or something called achote.
Achotes.
Oil.
Okay. We're gonna have 3 different things to sample. I'm really excited about that.
And I did want to say that the dipping sauce for these
Oh yes.
can be mayo ketchup
Okay.
mixed together.
Yes.
I put some hot sauce in there for spice.
Yep.
The color's coming out. So we can flip them
Okay.
and then we'll see the other side.
All right. All right. Should we plate these up and eat them?
Yes.
Okay,
Are you
let's go.
hungry?
Oh, I'm hungry.
All right, we are ready to plate these amazing pastelillos,
All right.
or pastelitos, or
Pastelitos.
empanadillas. We had like 3 different names with these, but
Yeah. Okay, which one should we try first? Now, should we crack it? Should we just eat it? What do we do?
let's break it.
Break it.
Let's try to see
Break
the
bread
middle.
together.
Yes.
Oh, cheers to breaking bread together.
Cheers!
Thank you.
Ready?
Ooh, that looks good.
Look at how fluffy that
It
looks.
does. Nice and airy.
Yes.
Bon appetito.
Oh, bon appetit. Buen provecho.
Buen provecho.
Buen provecho. Wow. Thank you so much for watching.
Thanks everybody for watching Fabulous Food. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.